Hello everyone, and I hope you are doing absolutely awesome. It is an absolutely gorgeous day in Vancouver right now, and I have a really awesome video here for you today, and I thought it was just something that really needs to be said right now, particularly with Christmas coming up. So I hope you enjoyed the 10 tips up above this video, and really got a lot out of that, and are going to be implementing some of that. Now I wanted to give you one bonus tip, and in boot camp this past week, I always have a theme for the entire week, and then each day I kind of say a quote or some sort of saying or some sort of something to think about in your daily life that would kind of relate to that theme for the week. And this week has been perseverance and discipline, particularly because obviously we're coming up to Christmas, we're coming up to family gatherings, we're coming up to just parties and drinking and treats and office parties, staff parties. The indulgences, the chocolates, the treats are everywhere around us. The alcohol is everywhere, and we're just bombarded with things that will move us off track and that will take us further away from our goals. And the biggest thing that we really want to focus on is there's this quote that I actually read this morning. It was actually along the lines of all great men, all great people that have done great things in their lives. The one thing that they have in common is that they've all had great self-discipline. They've all overcome themselves and that little voice in their head that tells them not to do it. They've pushed through that, and they've all had great self-discipline, and as a result they've been able to push themselves out of their comfort zone, and as a result gain the results that comes from being outside of that. Because on a daily basis we're confined to our comfort zone, and that's going to be small for a lot of us because we've been in it for so long. And when we're inside that comfort zone, if we try to go from here and try to stretch out to here, it is a big jump, and we feel really uncomfortable doing that. And if we try to go way out, then we're almost going to be stopped with fear because and anxiety and discomfort, because it just feels so uncomfortable and we're pushing so far out of what we normally do. So what you want to do, the basis of self-discipline is when you have a goal, figure out the steps that it takes to get there, and then do one little baby step every single day. So instead of going from this comfort zone to all the way out here right away, we go from here to here to here to here to here, and slowly we grow. Because by doing those small self-disciplines, the same one over and over again, and you consistently do it, if it was just outside of your comfort zone, you've now just grown your comfort zone to that. Sure, it's not that much bigger, but over time you add that, and then you add maybe another thing. It grows and it adds on top of things. And the number one reason why people do not achieve their goals and the bigger things that they want in life is that they don't believe that they can do it. In their minds, they don't believe it. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they have the abilities to. They don't believe that they have the skills to do it. And that it's so, society has made us into self-defeating kind of people. And the number one thing that you can do to move forward and ensure that you attain your goals, especially now before New Year's resolutions start, because I don't know what the stats are. They're crazy. I think it's like 80-90% of people stop within the first month of going after that New Year's resolution. What you can do now to ensure that you are much better off and much more capable of going after that goal is to start investing in yourself. Start investing in books, in audio CDs, and DVDs, whatever it is that will help to grow you, that will help to increase your personal confidence, that'll help to increase your self-esteem, and how you feel, how much value that you feel you can give to others. Because once you grow yourself, you're going to become bigger. Because changing your outside doesn't change your inside. Only changing your inside will change your outside. Because it's what you think. Your actions, and I'm going to see if I can get this right. Your thoughts influence your words influence your actions become your habits, and your habits become your destiny or your goal, however you want to look at it. Your thoughts, if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, if you're constantly thinking that oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't push out of your comfort zone, you're not going to make it, you're guaranteed not to make it because of that. But if you can start to influence your thoughts by reading books, by getting positive input, by surrounding yourself with good positive people who are goal oriented, those are the kind of people that are going to move you, and that's how you're going to move towards that goal. So I know this is a bit of a longer tip than I had expected, but I really hope you really get that and you understand that, because building yourself and your personal confidence and your self-esteem is the number one thing that you can do to gain anything greater in your life. All right, so this is gonna be my last post before Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I hope you have an awesome holiday. I will be heading off, been taking to spend time with my family, and I will see you after Christmas and before the new year though.